memo except for me. Everyone's matching the carpet.
You know what?
You are so perfectly matched to this carpet.
You are matching my microphone.
Yeah,
so
that's what
congrats.
I based it off of. You clearly got information that was not sent to me.
Look, we're on a group thread, and you had the chance to reply.
I don't check my emails, ultimately, is what happened.
Kaia, congrats on the show.
Thank you.
Okay, I know you are a journaling girly, so I have to know what day on set gave you the best journal entry.
Oh my gosh. Some of the later episodes, and I can't say why. And Any Day with Carol. Any Day with Carol, I just wrote everything down. She's such a legend. I've studied her. I've been such a big fan of her. She created a space in comedy that did not exist for women before her. So to just watch one of the masters at work was just a phenomenal experience, especially as a young actress coming up in comedy.
Okay, so you must know about her famous way she used to say hello to her grandmother. Did you ever develop anything to say hello to a special someone or someone that you love?
Oh my goodness, a little hand squeeze, 2 squeezes on the hand.
That's really sweet. I mean, you've been working with legends and icons. What was it like between takes?
Oh my gosh, I was probably so annoying because I just had a million questions. I would come to set every day armed with all the questions I wanted to ask Kristen and Carol and the entire cast. I knew they would have such great stories for me, and they were all so generous with their time, with their advice, and I just felt so lucky, and I was just absorbing all of it. I couldn't get enough.
Can you remember any of the best advice that you received on set from these spectacular people?
You know, what I love about this cast so much is all of them just led by example. I saw the professionalism. I saw that none of them took themselves too seriously. We made a very fun show, I hope. And to have that kind of energy exist also off camera, I think is what made this show feel so fun.
You joked that you're waiting for people to figure out that you're not funny. How would the people in your life describe your sense of humor?
Dry. I am the driest dry girl ever. Yeah, I think very dry. But I think maybe that's why I'm able to do comedy, is I play everything very straight. And as you'll see with Mitzi, she's a very endearing character. She's not always in on the joke, which I think is also sometimes true for me.
Congrats on SNL. Congrats on SNL 1975.
Thank you.
You are reuniting with Rachel. How does Ayo feel about this reunion without her?
She is not speaking to either of us right now. She is very upset. But I'm so excited to see Rachel again, and she's just a genius. She's so great. I'm surrounded by all these amazing women in comedy, and I just feel so lucky for it.
Weren't you and Ayo supposed to get a tattoo? What is the status of that?
We got it.
What is it? Where is it?
It's on my arm. It is hidden right now.
So it's fresh?
It's pretty fresh. I went to see her on SNL, and she did such a wonderful job, and the next day I thought she would just stay in bed all day and kind of relax after what I know is a very intense week, but she was like, we're getting tattoos today, and whatever she says, I do, so.
Well, we will soon find out. I cannot wait to see the debut of that tattoo.
Thanks.
Also, I have to let you know, I am a new book girly. I just started getting into it. I read a book in a week, and I'm so proud of myself.
This is massive.
Yeah, so
Welcome to the community.
Thank you. What is your gateway book for new readers?
Ooh, well, my gateway book probably was Just Kids by Patti Smith. I feel like that ignited my love of literature. And then I read The Stranger by Camus, which is a very different experience, but if you're into philosophy, I think that's kind of a nice introduction to philosophy.
Okay, all right, I'm going to get into that. I'm holding you forever, but I just have to say, this mole right here, as a child, I used to try and scrape it off. I would tell everyone it's chocolate, but everyone told me growing up, that is your Cindy Crawford mole, that is your money maker, and your mother helped me embrace my differences that made me love myself, and this was my superpower. In what ways does your mom encourage you to own your differences?
Oh my gosh, I mean, she always just was authentically herself no matter what, and you know, I saw her embrace something that a lot of people told her to get rid of, and she's so strong-willed. And honestly, watching the Supermodels documentary on Apple TV, I learned so much about her that I didn't even know. I think sometimes we forget to ask the people closest to us the most important questions. So seeing how strong-willed she was and how true she always stayed to herself, even when it was unpopular or people were telling her not to do that, I just learned so much from how strong she was.
I love that.
Yeah.